Celine Dion gives rare interview about her health. Canadian pop megastar Celine Dion, who suffers from a rare neurological disorder, said in her first interview since announcing her career-sidelining diagnosis that she is well, but taking life one day at a time. Dion, 56, first disclosed in December 2022 that she had been diagnosed with stiff person syndrome, which causes stiff muscles in the torso, arms, and legs with noise or emotional distress known to trigger spasms. As the cover star of Vogue France's May edition, she told the magazine she was well, but that her condition requires a lot of work. 5 days a week I undergo athletic, physical, and vocal therapy, she said. I haven't beat the disease as it's still within me and always will be. I hope that we'll find a miracle, a way to cure it with scientific research, but for now I have to learn to live with it, she said. There is no cure for stiff person syndrome, which is progressive, but treatment can help control symptoms. According to the U.S. National Institute of Health, it affects twice as many women as men. In May last year, Dion was forced to cancel a string of shows scheduled in 2023 and 2024, saying she was not strong enough to tour. Asked about her ability to return to the stage, Dion told Vogue France that she can't answer that right now. I don't know. My body will tell me, she said. Dion made a surprise appearance at the Grammy Awards in February, where she presented the Album of the Year award to Taylor Swift. In January, Dion announced she would make a feature-length documentary to stream on Amazon Prime Video about her condition to help increase public awareness. Dion has sold more than 250 million albums during her decades-long career. The Quebec-born star's Carriage Wood Tour began in 2019, over 3 years after her longtime manager and husband, René Angelier, died aged 73. Dion had completed 52 shows before the COVID-19 pandemic put the remainder on hold. Celine Dion hopes to raise awareness of stiff person syndrome with new documentary. The 55-year-old singer announced in 2022 that he had been diagnosed with a neurological disorder which affects her muscles, and Dion hasn't shied away from the issue at all in I Am Celine Dion. She said, "These last couple of years have been such a challenge for me. The journey from discovering my condition to learning how to live and manage it, but not to let it define me. As the road to resuming my performing career continues, I've realized how much I've missed it, of being able to see my fans. During this absence, I decided I wanted to document this part of my life to try to raise awareness of this little known condition to help others who share this diagnosis." The intimate documentary, which will be available on Prime Video in more than 240 countries and territories worldwide, will give fans a behind-the-scene look at Dion's life amid her health struggles. Jennifer Sulky, the head of Amazon MGM Studios, said, "Celine Dion is a global megastar with a career defined not only by her extraordinary work ethic and passion, but by her dedication to her fans. This documentary is a raw, intimate portrayal of a pivotal time in her personal life and career, pulling back the curtains of her journey as she overcomes an unthinkable diagnosis. It's an honor to be trusted with her story, and we can't wait to share it with Prime Video audiences around the world." The project has been directed by Erin Taylor, the Oscar-nominated filmmaker, and Prime Video will announce a release date in due course. She doesn't have control over her muscles. Back in January 2022, she had to cancel some tour dates because of her severe and persistent spasms. These health challenges have taken a toll on the iconic artist. Recently, Dion's sister, Claudette, opened up about the singer's health struggles. Dion is battling stiff person syndrome, a rare autoimmune disorder that has made it difficult for her to control her muscles. This presents a major challenge for one of the greatest artists of all time, adding a new layer to Dion's life beyond the stage. Claudette shared details about her sister's ongoing fight with this debilitating condition, shining a light on the toll it's taking on her physical well-being. The impacts of stiff person syndromes have become a significant obstacle. In an interview with OK magazine, Claudette expressed admiration for her sister's resilience. "She doesn't have control over her muscles," said her older sister. "What breaks my heart is that she's always been disciplined. She always worked hard. Our mother always told her, 'You're going to do it well. You're going to do it properly.'" It's true that in both our dreams and hers, the goal is to return to the stage. In what capacity? I don't know. As fans and well-wishers process this new information, the focus now turns to supporting Dion in her journey with stiff person syndrome and acknowledging the strength it takes to face such health challenges. Additionally, Claudette shared that their sister Linda has been residing with Dion in the Las Vegas area. This arrangement allows the singer to receive care from doctors who specialize in treating stiff person syndrome. The My Heart Will Go On singer, 55, revealed in December 22 she had been diagnosed with a rare condition which had forced her to pull the plug on her Courage World Tour 2 years earlier. And on Monday, she was spotted at an NHL game in T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas to watch Sin City's Vegas Golden Knights go head-to-head with her hometown team, the Montreal Canadiens. In a rare social media post, she shared a set of photos of her posing with her 3 sons at the match, which she captioned, "My boys and I had such a fun time visiting the Montreal Canadiens after their hockey game with Vegas Golden Knights in Las Vegas Monday night. They played so well. What a game. Thank you for meeting us after the game, guys. That was memorable for all of us. Have a great season, Celine. Love." In several of the images, the singer is seen with her boys Renee Charles, 22, and twins Nelson and Eddie, 13, who she had with her late husband Renee Angelou. Her update overjoyed fans who filled her comment section with well wishes and called her a queen. Dion was left devastated when her music producer, husband Renee Angelou, died in 2016, aged 73, after they were married for 22 years. Her stiff person syndrome is a rare, progressive neurological disorder that can cause stiff muscles in the torso, arms, and legs and affect about 1 in a million people. Dion's hockey gave outing comes 2 months after the performer's sister said the star was suffering uncontrollable spasms. She continues to battle her incurable stiff person syndrome. Claudette Dion, 74, told in September how all the singer's family can do how to help her strong sister or alleviate her pain. She told Hello Canada she's doing everything to recover. She's a strong woman. It's an illness we know so little about. There are spasms, they're impossible to control. You know who people often jump up in the night because of the cramps in their legs or the calves? It's a bit like that, but in all muscles. There's little we can do to support her to alleviate her pain. And that's all from INJIBS Network. Stay tuned to our celebrity and gossip news.